And here we are, the car is right there. My hands are getting itchy. I just want to start getting this car finally fixed. So we finally got all the frame aligned, as you guys remember. Let me show you real quick. So this apron got kind of pushed in and it was wrinkled. As you can see, this is the other paint color from the other car that I got from my buddy. So we cut it off. It's all welded on. It's all straightened out. The only thing I do need to do is kind of scuff it down and paint it a similar color to this. But other than that, everything is done. The car got painted. So the only pieces that I did paint is the fender, hood, nose panel, and front bumper. I did not do any paint blends, and the guy actually did a pretty good job. So it's looking very nice. Cosmos Black Metallic. So we're gonna start working on it and let's get going. Alright, so we got a new coolant reservoir tank. Old one was good, but again, it's a maintenance item just in case further down the line one cracks or something and starts leaking. I don't want that problem. Also got a new coolant level sensor. These go bad on the E36. So it already comes with the O-ring, even though I did order one, but I think we're okay. Just tighten it up. And we're gonna start getting that little fan shroud back on this new radiator. Again, that radiator was okay, just doing maintenance work here. So just stick along, we're gonna put this together. Let me show you the radiator. Actually got it all aligned, put it on together, so it's looking good. Let me just show you what we replaced. Again, this was maintenance work. The old radiator is right there. It's all good to go, or not good to go. It wasn't damaged. It still holds its pressure. But again, we're gonna drive this car a daily driver. I'm gonna put a lot of miles on it, so might as well get this new radiator. It's made by Bear, pretty much aftermarket, but at the same time BMW used the same one. So we got the fan shroud aligned. We got this new hose. It goes to the heater pipe to the engine. We got this little upper, whatever, small cooling hose for the reservoir tank. One problem we did run into was these clamps. Since this hose was a little thicker than the OEM BMW, this one's made by Febi or F-E-B-I, whatever that brand is called. It was a little bit thicker, so we had to go to AutoZone, get different clips for here and on the reservoir tank. So everything is secured and aligned, ready, moving on to the next step. So let's go. So we made it to Pick and Pull, our favorite place in the world, right, Vika?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you agree. It's not bad. We get parts for pretty cheap here. So, like we said, we need that radiator bracket on the bottom. As you can see, mine is totally gone and cracked. Here's a car we found, and we're gonna try to take it off from the bottom. We got all our tools right here. All right, so we're sliding our screwdriver, the flathead, in right here. Hopefully I can get it off without struggling too much or breaking it. So this one has the fenders off. I need actually a little piece, hopefully it's here. Ooh, it's right here. So it's missing right here on this part. So this part, it's like a little metal clip. Bam, that's what we needed, remember?
That little piece?
Yeah. Remember we only had one? So here's the other one. So we're about to blow the popsicle stand. Here's what we got. So the left side, lower bracket for the radiator. Actually, I need the little, reminds me, the little rubber piece. I'm gonna take it off right now. This is gonna slide onto the radiator and it's gonna sit like this, as so. This little majigger right here, washer sprayers, and these little clips, which is pretty much for the fender to get it secure. There's 2 screws that secure it. So these are the clips that the screws are gonna go into. So we're done. We're blowing the popsicle stand. Let's go back to the yard. So how much you think they're gonna charge us, Vika, for these little bits and pieces? Handful.
$2.
$2? I would say $7 probably.
All right, let's see who'll win.
It's a lollipop.
Oh yeah?
A popsicle.
Vitaly, where are you going? The exit's that way.
I forgot something.
Oh no.
Oh wow, another BMW appeared. Let's see if they have the washing motor. Ah, dang it, not this one. Let's try the next one. And there it is. Let's take this one right here. We got the stuff. What did you say? How much you think it was? When we added this, you said this was $1, the washing motor.
Yeah.
Plus 3 or 4?
3.
3, so 5, yeah?
Yeah.
I said 12, I think?
Yeah.
Maybe 13, whatever. So everything in grand total sum of $11.33. So I went over, I think you win. That's Price is Right, right? Can't go over. So just a quick update. What did we do so far? We got a new radiator installed, along with the upper and lower radiator hose. We got the clutch fan with the blade. Behind it, I already did the water pump, the thermostat, and this housing right here. It's the metal one now, well, aluminum. So I upgraded it from the plastic one that was on the car. And we're gonna slap on the headlights. We got this fan already installed. It's the old fan, hopefully it works off my car. All I did was get the fan shroud. We connected the high and low side for the condenser. We got a new condenser down here. So it's coming along, and shortly it'll be finished, so stay tuned. Car's finally running on the road. The whole 4 miles of us driving, we still didn't go over 50 miles per hour, but so far no bad incidents. The car is running okay, not overheating, because that was my main concern. There was a lot of air inside the system, and from what I read online, it's kind of tough to bleed this coolant system. So you got to raise up the vehicle, this and that, but it was like 100 degrees outside. We couldn't wait any longer. The heater started blowing hot, so that was a good time for me to take off, and that's what we're doing. I'm not racing the car, just slowly trying to get it back home, and that's what we're doing. So far all the gears are okay, it's shifting fine. I'm actually starting to like this thing with the 4.4 miles I've been driving it. Especially those mirrors right there, I love those things. Sideways mirrors, like what other car has that? It's pretty chill, I like that. So we got like 2-3 more blocks and we'll be home. Can't wait.